Hey everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. Darktoylord here. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Transformers Combinowars Decepticon Chop Shop. Alright, so the Chop Shop is actually kind of a remold of the Shrapnel figure. Or actually I think he's called Scrapnel. I guess it's kind of disappointing that they decided to go with Chop Shop. To the best of my knowledge, unless I missed something, I don't think they've done a kickback yet. So it would have been nice to have the original three Insecticons before moving over to the second round of Insecticons. But anyhow, let's take a quick look. So here we have Chop Shop in the packaging. We have a nice artistic rendering of him up there. Transformers logo here on the side. We spin him around. There is the pictures of the toy and plus a little write-up about the character here. Transformation can be done in 10 steps. So let's go ahead, get this guy opened up, and we'll take a closer look at the action figure itself. Okay, inside the packaging we have the instruction manual. Just a folded up piece of paper. We have this collector's card. It's actually on pretty thick cardstock, so that was nice. And then of course we have the action figure himself. I really like this little guy. Let's see if we can zoom up here a little bit. Here we go. Off the top of my head, I don't exactly remember what the G1 Chop Shop, what his head looked like, but I'm really liking the sculpt on this guy. It's a very nice robot head. In regards to robot articulation, the head, it's tough to reach, but it does swivel side to side. Shoulders and elbows here on ball joints. Nothing in the wrists. Doesn't have any sort of waist articulation. The hips and knees are on ball joints. And ankles, the foot can flip down like that. That's actually part of the transformation, but it might help you with some more dynamic robot poses. So in regards to transformation, what we're going to do first, let's work down here by his feet. We're going to flatten the feet out, and we're going to take these panels on the side of his legs, and we're going to rotate those around so that they are on the shins. And then we can go ahead and peg the two legs together. Alright, next, what we're going to do is need to separate this head from the torso. So if you push back on the head, there's a joint in here, the torso will spring up, and then we can move that up like that. And then what we will do is we're going to the waist right here, it's got a kind of a joint system going on where we can push the waist back or down like so, and then we can bring the legs up like that. And it's kind of tricky to get that waist to stay in place. But you want to get the legs up like that, and then they can fold in like so. Alright, and go ahead and close these up. We're going to take these arms and we're going to push them back. Clumps them in like that. And then we can take the forearms. Let's move the back legs out of the way. So we're going to fold those down like that, or fold them out like that. And if you can actually see it here, but there's a couple of pegs in here that the forearms are going to peg into. So let's just get these spun around accordingly so that the insect legs are pushing out. And then we're going to snap that forearm into that peg. Like so. Just going to make sure everything lines up properly. Do the same thing to the other arm. Fold it in, and then get it pegged into place. And then just make sure the back legs those are in place. And there you have it. Chop Shop in insect mode. So thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.